Okay, Kit Fox Craig here. Status update on some of the projects I got. This was the first project I brought home not long ago. I've had it all apart. I've had all the cowlings off. I have a little bit of painting to do here. I did some painting on the front fender and some body work. Did some body work down here, fixed the engine guards, and fixed the brakes. And I fixed the engine. I had the tank all apart and cleaned out all the stuff and changed all the stuff. And fuel injectors I pulled out this morning and blew some car cleaner through them, cleaned all the varnish out of there. So let's see how she goes. This is the flying brick BMW K75RT. 75 means 750 cc. ABS, fuel injected. Kind of a nice bike. Took it for a ride today up and down the road. You're in a nice little bubble. This fairing system is pretty good, although tight for me. But I like it. Needs a little tweaking. And I have the mirrors on. Yep. Anyway, project number 2 that I brought home was this thing. Beautiful little MT52 walk behind skid steer, and I changed the tracks. Rubber tracks, and greased up all the idlers and all that stuff, the rollers. And fixed the battery. It was dead. I had to jolt some life into it with a welding machine and or a 200 amp battery charger actually. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Gotta do a little bit of welding on the bucket here to straighten it out. Turn him off. These are the old tracks over here. Okay, project numero 3. These floats over here I brought home a few days ago. I got them stripped except for the spreader bars, and I'm taking them to a body guy tomorrow to see if he can do something for these gel coat cracks. I don't think there's any problem with the fiberglass, at least from inside it doesn't look like it, but there's a number of blemishes and things that I'm not quite happy with at all. And down in here there's a bit of an issue. Little spider cracking issues. There's something under here too. This guy's a really good guy with gel coat and fiberglass if necessary. So I stripped them and they're heading there. I'm taking them to Aurelia tomorrow for the guy to give me a quote. Hopefully I don't have a friggin' coronary. And then project number 4 from last year was that boat over there. Had a guy come today and take some measurements for a tonneau tarp, because the one that's on it is kind of crappy. Not this tarp, but the one that is snapped on underneath. I got the outdrive in the garage. I got to put it on. Got to finish completing the engine installation. Hoses and brackets. The engine mounts are done, and maybe I could get some, I don't know, maybe some fishing done this year. So that is the situation. Anyway, Kit Fox Craig signing off.